when the St. Lawrence Quartet was young. We had just won Banff, and we went to this small little town, sleepy town in beautiful New England and on Cape Ann, and we played concerts for this little series that had, I think at that time, 3 or 4 weekends of concerts, almost entirely volunteer run. The board members would move the chairs into the Art Association building. They would make little cookies and you'd have them for dessert. And it was very hands-on and endearing. That wasn't that long ago. And that organization then themselves raised money, hold no debt, and built the Shillelagh Performance Center on the incredible water of Rockport. And that little chamber music festival that was a few weekends in the summer is a 12-month-a-year multi-genre presenting organization with an enormous chamber music festival that I'm involved in, classical music during the year, a jazz festival, a Celtic festival, an education department, a jazz camp, recordings, podcasts, videos, and it's sensational. But it's not the only example like that. Look at La Jolla in California. Look in Canada at Festival of the Sound in Parry Sound, Ontario. Have you been to Parry Sound, Ontario, Lizzie?
I have, yeah. I've never been to the festival, but I've heard of it.
Lovely. Parry Sound's lovely. You can go fishing and you can go swimming and you can eat like lots of fried food, and it's a great place. It's not where you'd expect a hotbed of classical chamber music, but there you have it. There was an incredible desire for this in the summers. Concerts used to happen in the school gymnasium, and such was the excitement that they got together and they built the Stocky Center for Music, and they have an incredible summer festival. And go through Prince Edward County. You could just, when I was in the quartet, by the time I left, we were busy from Memorial Day weekend. We played almost every single day until Labor Day. Different festivals popping up, new one. So that to me is amazing, and that's a story we don't talk about. And for me, because I'm involved in identifying the next quartets that have a potential for a career through the work at the Banff competition, I feel morally okay that we're doing this, that we're actually identifying groups, because I know that there is opportunity for them.
I feel like chamber music in general has all of the ingredients of what future and current audiences want. So the idea of connecting on an intimate level with the performers and the performances, chamber music has all of that because, just inherently you have a small ensemble, and oftentimes you'll have performers talking to the audience about what they're doing, and the programming is often well curated and there's a thematic thread to it. So people know what to expect. The conversation afterwards is accessible and relatable because they make it so. So I understand this growth and why it's happening.